Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2 of the visa series. The first part I spoke about possible questions to expect for your visa interview, and on this video I'm talking about best practices for preparing for your interview. That is how to prepare so that you can better answer these questions. And don't forget, if there's anything you want me to talk about, drop a comment down below and I might just make the video that you want, because I'm here to serve you and I'm here to answer your questions. So let's get started. When it comes to answering your interview question, the first thing I would advise is that you familiarize yourself with the school you've chosen. Find out what is the university's ranking in the UK. Find out what is their standard of teaching. In the UK, there's something called the Teaching Excellence Framework. So some schools have Gold Teaching Framework, which I think is the highest. There's Silver Teaching Framework, meaning like levels, the quality of education you get there. For example, the university I'm at, it has a Gold Teaching Standard, which was one of the things I considered. So you want to find out all of these things. You also could check out like what is the employability rate, like how employable are graduates from that particular university. For example, again, my university, we are number 21 in graduate prospects. Among the universities that have like high employability, we are 21 out of all the schools. What am I saying? We, like saying at my father's school. Well, yes, like the University of Portsmouth is like number 21 out of all the schools in the UK. So you might also want to just consider that. And also in this video, I'll be putting down a lot of resources in the description box that could help you better prepare for your interview. So some of the sites I would advise that you check for rankings and for things that would better help you know what to say. You could check out completeuniversityguide.co.uk. You could also check out ukstudy.co.uk and Guardian University Guide and the Times University Guide. Not to worry, if you didn't get any of the things I said, just check the description box below and I'll put all the relevant links there. So the second thing I think you need to do is to go to your course website and read up everything on that page. Do not skip anything. Read up everything. Understand the course, check the course modules, check the course breakdown, check how you're going to be assessed on that course. Like, read the whole page. I'm sure it's just like a very long page, and then all you have to just read, just familiarize yourself with it. So when you're asked anything that has to do with the course, you know what to say. You don't start stuttering or start stammering or start fidgeting. So do the due diligence of going through your course page on the school's website and find out everything you need to know. The next thing you need to research on is finding out why it is a good idea to study in the UK. There are lots of resources online. All you have to do is go on Google and just put in your search words like, why should I study in the UK, or why is the UK education good, or why is the UK a good place to study. And like, to give you a head start, I've actually put a link down in the description box to an article that I think has like all the possible answers you could give to this question, like why do you want to study in the UK. So just read a couple of articles and before you know, you have like 5 or 6 answers for this particular question. Another thing I would advise you do is to read up on the location of the uni. For example, the University of Portsmouth, for me, I read up about it, like nightlife, what is the cost of living in this city, what are the social amenities, how is student life in this city, what's the distance of the city to London. How can you find this information? It's simple, just Google it, like what is life like at the University of Portsmouth. And also you could go on the university's website and just read up like student life. Like there are lots of information you can find under that kind of tab, student life, and find out more about what is like the environment of the school, the city of the school. See, let me tell you, when it comes to, forget all the English I'm speaking. When it comes to preparing for your interview, trust me, Google is your friend. Google is your friend. So look it up. Whatever you don't know, Google it, find the answer. Just have something meaningful to say when you're asked, okay? Another thing you can do is to try to find out if your university is having information sessions in your home country. A lot of times universities hold webinars or they hold in-person meetings, but then I think with things happening in the world, I think a lot of in-person meetings have been cancelled. So I'm sure there might be webinars, information sessions for international students, because this will give you an opportunity to ask direct questions to the admissions officer, or maybe speak to students that are already there and all of that. So you might also want to consider doing that. Find these sessions, attend them, and get your questions answered. The last but not the least, which is obviously what you're doing now as you're watching this video, is YouTube. YouTube is filled with amazing resources that you could, look at, you could learn from, you could watch. And then these are people that you can see. So it makes it quite relatable than just reading a random article online. So for example, if you're a Nigerian student coming to the UK, watching my video now, you have an idea of what to expect or what the UK life is. Through my videos, I'm giving you an insight into what being an international student is in the UK. So make sure you use YouTube, put in the particular university you're going to, and then you'll be surprised to see that there are loads of content that you can watch just to familiarize yourself with the school culture, the school environment, and yada yada yada. Last but not the least, I'll say, is to practice answering these questions. If you've not seen the last video I did, the link is up here. Check it up. I mentioned like a whole lot of questions that you might be asked. So you might begin to practice your answers for these questions. And hopefully this helps. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video, and don't forget there's a part 3 to this video which drops tomorrow. And the part 3, I'm going to be talking about top reasons why your visa, or why a visa, not yours, your own, will not be rejected in Jesus' name. Top reasons why a tier 4 student visa gets rejected. So make sure you check it out so you avoid any of those errors. Till next time guys, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching.